So far, we've shown you not that one. Showing you the basic folder structure, what you need in it for it to run. Your add-ons to XML, which just tells you you add an ID, which will be your folder path when it's installed, the name that will show up when you go into, say, your video add-ons menu, your version number, your demo. You provide a name, so that'll be the author of the add-on. I'll just put demo for now. And these requires just the basic requirements for the add-on to run. If they're not installed, it won't work properly because you're using code from these. So you install it just so you can import code off them. And just some description, disclaimers and bits down there. So obviously if you're updating for a repo or you want to change the version so people can just install it and it'll overwrite, just put it up to anything. You can do 0.1 or whatever. We'll just keep it as 0.1 point for now. That's it. So yeah, there's that. We've done your default.py. That's what we'll be looking at again. How to set up your menus. So you've got main menu. I've just taken the other ones off at the moment. Where you had second menu, third menu, which was showing up in here. Oh no, I've opened the wrong one. That's a thing you might do a few times. If you're working on one to install on your desktop, just make sure you go into your Kodi folder and open this default rather than the other one, because obviously this is the one that's active in Kodi, so this is the one you want to edit. We messed up a little bit. Well, I messed up a little bit by not defining path and version up here because it was calling on it down here. But like I say, your Kodi log's quite handy. There's a lot of stuff in there you don't need. And that's that. See, that's where it was opening the URL last time. And where's the errors? It started another log, so. But yeah, that's handy. I'll try and get some. I'll do some errors now, just so you know what to look at. So yeah, if we stick, I don't know, we'll put an extra one of them at the end of there, which I know someone's done. It's easily done. You just make a typo, you don't notice something, but now you go and open it, you get a syntax error. You got an error down the bottom, which will probably come up as a syntax error in here. What you'll notice is it hasn't actually reloaded. On here it does it sometimes. Sometimes it'll give you a message saying it's been overwritten by another program. Do you want to reload it? And just say yes. If not, just go and what we on. So yeah, so just close it and go back. Edit with log. I've got a feeling it's going to make a liar of me. No, here we go. Look. So this is the bit you'll be looking at. No, ignoring this can lead to memory leaks. The error type, which is that. The error contents, which is that. And syntax error, which is what it is. And you'll see here it's telling you what it is, and it does actually tell you whereabouts it is as well, which is handy. So and here you got the line number. If you've got lots of code, that's handy to quickly find it. So it's the one on the left, line 33 and 62. I'm not sure if that's character 62 maybe on the line, but yeah, I'm not going to count them all. So that's it basically. You see there's line 33. And that's that. With this, I've changed the view. You might wonder why mine's black and yours is probably white. I can't remember how. Into settings, preferences. It's on there somewhere. You have to excuse any background noise, it's just this on. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done it, so I can't actually remember. But if I do find out how to do it, I'll stick in another video. Because I just find it looks a bit easier. It's just easier to see stuff, in my opinion. So anyway, yeah, that's a syntax error. We'll stick. If we change that to play something, it will say play something that's not defined. Or not, oh yeah, so we've got to go into music, third menu. There we go. So that's trying to open the next menu with these details. But obviously because play something isn't defined anywhere, it doesn't know what play something is. You can play down there. So you go log again, and go again, ignoring this read to memory leaks. Global name play something is not defined. Because it's not defined, it doesn't know what it is. It just looks at characters and matches them up basically. So even if you put a capital Y in there, that'll throw it off as well. I'll come out and back in. There you go again. It's not reloaded, so let's see when we open it. And yeah, play is not defined. But obviously if we change it back, small white, save it, it'll open. So that's just a basic look at errors and where to look, because it comes in very handy. You'll probably use that quite a bit at first. Hopefully a little bit less as it goes on, but you still will use it. I've noticed Kodi 14 I used to use, and that was very good at showing errors. You could put a print statement in here. So if you had a long run of code and say you wasn't sure where it was erroring, it wasn't telling you, you could put print in there. Obviously with your indent properly. What you notice there, see where you've got that line, I can tell you now, you'd get a indent error. It seems to show this up like at a def and then it will finish underneath, because that's one run, that shouldn't be there. So just bring it back to the beginning and then it goes away. So yeah, that's a little bit on errors basically. Have a look at the time. Yeah, I'll do another one. I was going to show you also about hosting a file online, so you haven't got all these menus here. So you just point to somewhere as your main menu and then you can basically edit and change everything online, and you haven't got to push an update, and it'll always be live apart from the files. The server where the files are hosted going down or any errors, then you shouldn't have to change the codes at all. You just leave it at that and then you just keep editing your plugin, which is quite handy. And obviously it's better for everyone because all they've got to do is come out of a menu, go back into it, and the changes are there for them. So yeah, see you next time.